Hello everyone, welcome to Eflapy Digital. So today I'm going to show you how to log call details from Vapi to GoHighLevel. You want to know the call summary or to get the call recordings from Vapi to GoHighLevel. So this is what you're going to do. Once you've already set up your voice AI agent in Vapi, you've done the modeling, the voice, the transcriber, the tools, the analysis and all that. So you just have to come and hit advanced and you'll be able to access these key details down here. So I just want you to come to messaging under Vapi here. Just open that and then there's this server URL you need to paste it. So you need to come to GoHighLevel. When you're building your workflow, you need to add a new trigger and select inbound webhook. This is what will open up here. So you will get this custom URL for you to send requests to. So you just have to copy this and come and paste it in Vapi. That's it. That's the first step you need to do. And then you hit publish. All right. So when we test out this call, we are going to get some data here. So I just want to test a little. Oh, no. Oh, shit. I just closed my tab by mistake there. Let me try and retrieve that back. Yeah. So I want to test with a real call on my phone so that I want to get some custom details which you cannot be able to get if you're testing using the native test whatever assistant in here from Vapi. All right. So if I use this one, I'm not gonna get whatever I'm trying to get to look for, like to get all the details I want in my workflow back in GoHighLevel. So before we test that out, there's something else I wanted to mention about. And once you open up this messaging, you paste the URL and then you come down here and the client messaging. So there's two things I want you to turn on or to select rather is transcript and tool calls. Those are the two. You get to see a lot of selections in here, but just choose transcript and tool calls. And then under the server message, just choose one, which is end of call report. That's it. That's all you need to do. And once you're done with that, let's now test a real call so that we get to have this sample request so that you can be able to save this inbound trigger. You cannot be able to proceed with an inbound webhook trigger rather without having sample request. So you have to make like an actual call under this phone number. So just want to use my phone number here, select this assistant, and I want to make a call. Let's see if I'm gonna get something. Yeah, just got a call in here. Let me pick that up.
Hello, is that?
Yeah, that's me.
Hi there, my name is Gary Robertson. This is just a quick call. Like you, I'm a business owner. As a business coach, would you be open to making a lot more money within your business?
Yeah, quite possibly.
Thanks for asking. As you probably know, AI is becoming the norm for business owners, helping them ramp up sales, improve customer service, and reduce stress. Have you already started offering AI solutions to your clients or added them to your portfolio yet?
Not yet, I've not done that.
Got it. Well, we've created an AI system where our company is looking to partner with business coaches like yourself. Basically, you can use it for your existing clients or attract new clients and create a significant extra money.
Okay, can you just send me these details via my email?
Absolutely. Just before I do that, let me quickly mention, as I'm sure you have already deduced, that you are speaking to my AI clone right now. With your permission, I'll send you an email with more information. If you like what you see, we could have a proper one-to-one chat later. Oh, and by the way, I won't be sending the email myself. My AI agent will handle that too. I'll make sure you receive the details in just a moment. Do you have any other questions I can answer right now?
No, that's it. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much for your time today. Have a fantastic day.
All right, bye.
Goodbye.
All right, now that was a sample test. So when I go back to GoHighLevel, I just need to hit fetch sample requests, and I should be able to see this one here. That is the first one that we got, and these are the kind of payload we're gonna get. So these are going to be used in GoHighLevel, so you can be able to see. This is the summary, this is the role, this is the messaging, the transcript, and all that. So let's just save the trigger, and now we have, and then hit save. So, and after you've already set up the inbound webhook, other things you're just gonna do them directly from GoHighLevel. So the next steps you need to do, of course, you're gonna get the create contact there, just delete it and then add another branch in here, which is if or else, and then create a condition where you select the type of the call under the message, and then you come down to select call, and then you'll see call type. You hit call type, that's what you get in here, and then you say call type is outbound phone call, so that when these requests are coming in, we know is it an outbound or is it an inbound. Just select outbound if you're working with outbound, and just leave it as non-branch where the inbound will just come directly, and then hit save action. So once you've set up those two conditions, you'll be able to see the outbound calls will be coming via this path, and the inbound or the none will just come under this path in here. So this is the outbound one. After you've already selected that and the path is already successful in here, the next action you need to take is find contact. And how are we going to find contact in GoHighLevel? We are going to use the most unique identifier of each and every record in GoHighLevel, and that is the contact ID. And when mapping out this contact, you're going to just hit this custom value icon here or function, and then you select inbound webhook trigger, and then you go to message, you scroll down to assistant, and then you scroll down again to, I think I didn't get the exact things I was looking for, because I need to get a more of like a custom variables under this one, so that I'll be able to select the contact ID in here. So that's the best way to do it. You under this assistant, you should be able to scroll down and see custom variables. I'll show you with a different workflow that I've already worked with in here. And then let me just show you with that instead of doing another call, because this was just a duplicate of that actually. But now I wanted to have different functionality. That's why I'm trying to duplicate and avoid unnecessary confusion in here. So this is the one that is still active. It has already logged more than 50 calls there about. Now I just want to show you something in here. So we were under the contact find, and we are using contact ID as the unique or the primary contact identifier within GoHighLevel. So you're going to click on this customer variable picker, you select inbound webhook trigger, you select the message, and then you scroll down to assistant, and then you scroll down to the variables. These are the things that I was talking about. Oh yeah, I just tested, but I was supposed to call directly from GoHighLevel so that it comes with the phone number, the email, the name, blah blah blah. That's why the contact is said hi, and then is this the agent went silent because I didn't key in my name there. So once you do the real call from GoHighLevel to Vapi, you're gonna get these custom variables that you are going to export during the initiation of the call. So these are where you're going to get the contact ID, the phone number, the email, first name, or the prospect name, whatever the kind of details or custom variables you've created directly from GoHighLevel to Vapi. So we select the contact ID and we hit save, and that's it. So that's what we get in here. So we're going to use contact ID to find the contact. So this function will return two actions there. Either the contact is found or the contact is not found. So definitely the contact will be found because we called an existing record in GoHighLevel, right? So we're going now to pick the next action, which is more of a branch also. and we call it call disposition. And this is where we are now going to check if the call was actually answered or what was the reason for the call to end. So we are going to come to the inbound webhook again, go to message, scroll down to ended reason. So that's where you're going to see ended reason, and then you say it contains under the operations. Don't use is or is not, just say it contains, and then you can paste this up. Either the call was ended because the customer was busy, or the customer did not answer, or an unknown error, or it failed, or voicemail. So all those kind of errors, or the ended, or the call ends reason will come to this side. So you just hit save action, and then this other one here, for example, the end reason of the call was not the above or the selected ones that we select the other side, meaning the call was actually answered or it was passed, something like that. So if the ended reason contains something like unknown error or the customer was busy, how are we going to log the call now? Because that's the most important thing. So what you're going to do is that just come here and click this plus button. You'll be able to just search log, and then you'll see log external call. Just click that, open that, so you have something quite similar to this. You're going to give it a name. Is it, which direction is it coming from? Is it an inbound or outbound? So this is an outbound. For the data, I suggest you to just keep it empty. For the two, this means from which phone number which we were calling. So just going to select this one, inbound webhook trigger, select the message. You can all go back to assistant or the customer number or the phone number, whatever you might use. But the most accurate one, use the custom variables and then use the phone number. And then you give it there. And then this is the from number that you already bought from Twill. You connected that to Vapi and all of that. And then we have to mark this call status as no answer because it failed or it was cancelled or it was a voicemail. So the basic one to use is just no answer. We are not going to add a call URL in here because nothing of importance actually happened. And then we're going now to key in notes and say call ID, the date, and the status was not now. And if we want to add any notes which is not relevant at this point, we're going to add them. And then now, if the call ended because it was passed, it was successful, something like that, we're going now to come and log the call again. The same thing we did, but now under here we're going to say it was answered. And then we're going to attach the call recording URL so that you can be able to listen to that call recording back in GoHighLevel. How cool is that, right? And then you're now coming to add some very perfect notes in here. So the AI call logs, the details or the time, and then the status, which is answered, and then you're going to get the call summary in here. If you want the transcript, you just come to say call transcript and then you select down from this inbound webhook trigger the same way you're seeing these custom variables in here. So basically that's it. And if you're going to route for inbound webhooks, just the same thing, but you're now going to under the call disposition, you're just going to under the under the where is it called, under the first condition in here, instead of outbound, this is where the inbound will come in because it's none of the selected branches in here. So it will follow the same path down here until you finish. So that's how you are able to log call recordings and notes and transcript, whatever you need back in GoHighLevel from Vapi. It's that simple. It's not, it's not complicated at all. So it's something you can be able to do, but if you need help with setting up like everything, just book a call with me. The link is on my bio, and I can be able to handle this for you quite efficiently and get all those details happening. And in case you have any other actions that you want to take back in GoHighLevel, it will be so much easier for you to handle other automations back in GoHighLevel. So yeah, that's it for now. Follow for more videos and yeah, stay tuned for more. Thank you.